Nepali mountaineer and former British Marine has climbed the world's tallest 14 peaks in 6 months, beating an earlier record of almost 8 years. Hello and welcome to this episode of DePress Room. My name is Amal Chowdhury and today we will be talking about how a Nepali national broke a world record for climbing 14 highest mountains. Nirmal Purja reached the top of his 14th mountain Shisha Pangma in China on Tuesday morning. Purja, 36-year-old, joined the British Army in 2003 and became a Royal Marine in 2009. His climbing career began when he walked to Everest base camp in 2012 and, instead of returning as planned, decided to climb the entire mountain. He was already the holder of numerous records, including the fastest double header of 2 mountains higher than 8,000 meters, and was awarded the MBE, a civilian honor, by the Queen in 2018. There are 14 mountains in the world higher than 8,000 meters, and the previous record for climbing them all was just under 8 years. Moving on, we have some heartbreaking news for you. Indian consumers who enjoy the cheapest mobile data rates in the world will now have to pay more, as 2 telecom companies announced that they would increase tariffs. This comes after the 2 Vodafone Idea and Airtel declared second quarter losses of around $10 billion. The 2 companies control more than half the market in revenue terms. Experts say it is unlikely that this will drastically affect rates, as India is a price-sensitive market. According to experts, if you compare India to the West or even advanced Asian economies like Korea, Japan or even China, you will find those way more expensive. So any increase is still unlikely to take Indian rates anywhere near that vicinity. So why are companies increasing rates? Both Airtel and Vodafone have been badly hit by a price war initiated by local player Reliance Jio, which entered the market 3 years ago and drastically reduced data prices. However, the more eminent reason is the battle over adjusted gross revenue. In layman terms, this means that a certain proportion of revenues earned by telecom companies needs to be shared with the government. Telecom companies and the government had disagreed on the definition of adjusted gross revenue. The companies only wanted revenue telecoms to be calculated in this figure, but the government wanted a much wider definition, including non-telecoms revenue like sale of assets and interest earned on deposits. So this is it from this episode of DePress Room. For more such videos, keep watching MyNation.